What is going on, everybody? It's Hatchet Gaming back here with another video for you guys on Destiny 2 Beta. Today we are outside of the map. We're going to be talking about what we missed from Destiny 1 that they should bring to Destiny 2. I feel like this is a good talk as we wait for September. We're here with Jet the Boss. As always, link is down in the description.
Guys?
Get him to 50. He's already not at 50. Make sure you get him there. He is very close. Only needs like 7 subscribers, something like that. Go watch this video on how to get outside of the map because that's where we are in this cool room. I don't know what it was used for. But I'll see you guys in a second. He got to do his intro real quick, so.
Question.
Alrighty, guys.
Not the first question. Like,
yes. We have
what
some weird things
is
to
your
talk
first memory from
First memory?
Destiny?
Does it matter what year?
Doesn't matter what year.
My first memory that comes to mind, completing Vault of Glass for the first time. That took hours. Took
Alright, my
5
first,
to 6 hours. Yeah, that was crazy.
My first memory is, let's see here. So I was a Christmas noob. I got here when The Dark Below was out, and so on Christmas that year, PlayStation was being hacked, the online, so I wasn't able to play Destiny for a week,
I do
and
remember
I really wanted to play, but I couldn't. That's my first memory of Destiny, and I had to play my little brother's Lego Star Wars with him, because there was nothing else to play on the PlayStation. That's the first year I ever had my PlayStation.
Wow. But anyway, guys, getting back into what I was talking about with like a 5-hour Vault of Glass, which is weird. Not weird for year 1, but kind of bad.
Alright, my next question, well, you sort of already answered it. What's your first raid that you ever did?
Yeah, it's Vault of Glass. That is the very first raid I did, so yeah, I did kind of answer it last time.
The first raid I ever did was Vault of Glass, and I remember sending my friend a message, and it was a girl, one of my only girlfriend gamers that went on, and then I haven't spoke to her ever since that one event. It was really weird.
Wow.
And she carried me as a level 22 all the way through Vault of Glass, and that was really fun with her friends. It was cool experience. And I remember ditching my best friend from PlayStation all the way up. He still is one of my good friends, but I haven't played with him for a while. Last time I played with him was during the Destiny 3 update where they brought back all the old raids. His name is XX. Mini B JR XX. I had to ditch him, and he was really mad at me. He was sending me hate messages through the entire raid, and it was like making me laugh through the entire thing. So I just sort of. Alright, who was your first really good friend in Destiny?
First good friend. Actually, I have 2 really good friends that introduced me to Destiny. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be knowing this game exists. Macoon the second. Well, Macoon the second. I always call him. Same as not that, but that's what I call him. And Smelly underscore Q. They have introduced me to this game. I'm actually good friends with them. We're friends on Facebook and everything. We talk all the time. I try playing with them as much as possible. They don't play Destiny anymore. They only played year 1, year 2. After year 3, they quit and not buying Destiny 2 because they don't like it. But they're definitely introduced me to this game. If they didn't show me this game, I wouldn't be playing it right now. That's the only reason I bought it when it came out. It's because of them. But
Alright, my first good friend, as I said, was the guy that was sending me hate mail all the way through the raid. It was XX Mini B JRXX, aka Kevin. Great friend of mine. Like I said, I last played with him on the I don't remember the name of the what's it called? The update that they did for free in year
the Age of
3
Triumph.
not well, Age of Triumph. Yes, I don't remember that, but what the name of it was, but it was him. He was my first friend to witness becoming level 20. And I remember Iron Banner was out that week, so we played Iron Banner for like hours on hours on end.
If you guys remember,
really fun then.
Forever 29 in year 1. That was your light level forever. That was like #1 weakness. But I actually have a next question for us.
Alright.
What was your first exotic in the game?
My first exotic.
You guys can also answer some of these questions.
This is really
down in the
cringy. This is something that I still regret till today. My friend's first exotic, as I said, my friend XX Mini B JR, was what we called the Featherhead, but it was like the light beyond Nemesis. We called it Featherhead. And then, when I had enough strange coins, I had the choice of getting an Icebreaker or the Skull of Dire Ahamkara, and I picked the Skull of Dire Ahamkara.
Wow.
This is something that I still regret till the day.
Wow.
And I was like, why did I decide to pick that? But he called me Skullhead, and I called him Featherhead. and
Wow.
that was the ongoing joke for a
The
while.
very first exotic I ever got in this game was the hard light, the year one hard light. I got it in a nightfall. Actually, we actually two-man in nightfall. Me and my friends that I was talking about earlier. Only one of them were on, Smelly underscore Q. We did the nightfall. We two-manned it. He actually carried me through it pretty much. So he basically soloed the raid because I wasn't a very high light level at the
Nightfall.
time. Nightfall, yeah, whatever. I don't know why I said raid. Don't worry, guys. I'm a little crazy. We can answer some of these questions down in the comments also. But yeah, my very first weapon was a hard light. Any question from you?
Alright, I want to add on to that. Guys, not adding on, just saying, if we cut the clip anytime soon, that means this random guy that we're with is gonna,
Carry
teleport
us
us,
across.
and we're just gonna
Had to
leave,
come back.
and then come back, probably with a different friend. They'll just mess around and kill ads and stuff. So,
But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to answer any of
question.
these, go down in the comments right now and say, let me think. What next question could be? Trying to think
What
of
was
good
your
questions.
saltiest moment in Destiny?
Ooh, trying to think of a good one. There's a lot of them, to be honest.
Alright, I'll answer this one first. Alright, this is kind of two-parter. So, I had this friend, as I said, one of my best friends, XXMBJR.
Uh-huh.
He got Galahorn from the Nightfall, and he sent me a text saying, "Bro, I just got Galahorn from the Nightfall." I was like,
Mhm.
"Wow, I don't believe you." And he's like, "Check it out on the Destiny app." I'm like, alright, he got Galahorn." So I was really salty about that for like
Obviously, yeah, it's the best
three
team in the game.
months. 3 months of being salty. Alright, but the next day, Trials was out, so me and my friend Killer Ninja. Alright, guys, we're gonna cut the clip here, and we'll come back to you guys.
But we can at least finish what we're saying real quick. We'll come back to you guys once we
Alright, yeah,
finish
but my
this question.
friend Killer Ninja, he was like really good at trials at that point. So we decided to do trials with, I don't remember the other guy that we decided to do it with. It isn't allowing me to go to orbit, so I'll just do it from the director. But we were doing trials and we got to 8 wins. We still had Mercy, and then we got lag switched.
Aw,
My friend Killer
rip.
Ninja was booted, so that there goes our Mercy.
Mhm.
And then on our 8th game still, we had lost our Mercy. I get kicked out, so I
Mhm.
lose it, and then my friends get to go flawless because the players were really bad.
Oh wow. It's
That was probably one of my most saltiest
playing with
moments.
a couple of other friends I found on LFG. We actually, for the very first card we ever were together, we almost went flawless for the first time. I remember going 8-0. We were going on our ninth game. Still had our Mercy activated. We lost the first one. We were like, okay, no big deal. They were actually really good sweats. The second time, they were not good. My friend's controller went dead. It was like he was the last one alive and there was one dude left. And if he would have won that round, we would have went flawless. He was the last dude alive. His controller went dead when he was in the middle of a gunfight. And no one went flawless. It was like, I was done at that moment. I didn't want to play Trials no more. But here I am, a year later, and I went flawless twice. But we'll see you guys in a second when we get back into the spot.
Alright, here's the question: what do you miss most from year one?
Ooh, alright, so
Um,
I'll answer this question
first
first, because...
DLC, first DLC.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, actually, no. Let's just make it anything in year one.
Anything in year one? Ooh, the thing I miss the most? Well, I know they... I'm trying to think. Like, they brought a lot of stuff back. I know the last word's still a thing, but the thing I miss mostly in year one is... Now I actually changed my question. I was going to say the last word's range, but the thing I miss mostly in year one is the Pocket Infinity. That gun was one of my favorites. Like, that gun is literally my favorite. And to this day, I'm like, come on, you gotta
Something
give
that
us
I
that gun
miss
back.
most in year one is, some people might disagree with me, but a lot might agree with me, is how hard it was to get stuff. Like, now you could pull a legendary left and right back in year one.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was super hard to pull any legendary or
Because
any
you would
exotic. Now
normally
you
get a
could
blue
just,
from a legendary. That was like the worst part. You
yeah,
guys remember that? That
or
was like
like,
crazy. The
or armor
Cryptar.
materials and stuff like that.
You would
Like,
farm loot
that's
caves
what
and
I want
everything.
again. Like, I don't want easy legendaries. I want to work for stuff.
I feel like they would bring that back with Destiny 2 though, like looking somewhat.
I hope like this legendaries every time from a Crucible thing is just a beta thing though.
Yeah, probably is. Because they have to give you the best here. Like, you know how they do that in Destiny 1 now? Like, legendaries, but not every time. It's like RNG odds. It's probably what they'll do here. But
Guys, look at, there's a turtle. There's a turtle right there.
Alright, so I'm trying to think of one more question. Might like fit one or two more questions down on how long this video's been going on. But let's just ask a question that we should all know the answer to. What was your first character in Destiny 1? Mine was Titan. I mained a Titan all of year 1. Year 2, I went to Hunter. Year 3, I was on Hunter yet. And then Destiny 2, here I am on a Hunter again. I don't like Titans on Destiny 2. But year 1 was all Titan. Like, I don't know, I just love Titans all of year 1.
My first character was Warlock. I stuck with Warlock all the way till the end of Destiny year 1, and then on Destiny year 2, I asked a friend, my friend Fishin to be exact, what character should I get my super on first? And he's like, Hunter. So I became attached to my Hunter all throughout Destiny year 2, and then Destiny year 3 I became a Titan pretty much, and a Warlock. I can't play Hunter anymore. And here I am again on a Warlock. Because I prefer Warlock over Titans.
But, yeah, I'm trying to think of what other questions we can do. What is, well, we already said what's everyone's favorite raid. Let's just do that one also. I mean, it's also a good question. Mine's Vault of Glass. I love Vault of Glass. I like Crota, too. I like Kingsfall. I like Wrath Machines, but Vault of Glass is always going to be my favorite. Vault of Glass will always be my favorite raid
I
ever.
think mine is Crota.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Probably because that's the one that I did the most in year 1. We did raid carries for that.
Alright, so I don't know how many more questions we're going to do here, guys. I mean, probably not many more, I would assume.
Alright, what was your favorite memory from year 2? How's that
Year
one?
2. Favorite memory. Completing Kingsfall for the first time, because I had a terrible time beating it until the very first time I did it. Like, I couldn't beat it on no character. I was like on my Warlock, and I finally beat it with my team. I'm like, yes.
Favorite memory from year 2. Mine.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
It was kind of like a noob memory. So like in the story mode, you like defeat Oryx, I thought, like, cause it said Oryx as his name tag. But then when they released the raid as you defeating Oryx, I was like, really? What just happened? I thought I just defeated Oryx in the story mode.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought I just defeated him in the story mode. That was like my noob moment.
It was at that moment you knew we don't mess up.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna do our favorite memory from year 3.
Then this will probably end off the question. If you guys have any questions, like, leave them down in the comments and we'll answer them for, like, if you want us to do it again.
Yeah, I want you guys to have a discussion down in the comments on what your guys' favorite
like on both of our
were.
videos. Just straight up tell us what you guys want. Like, we want to know. And plus, leave some questions. We'll answer them in the next video, and you'll probably get featured in them if you tell us what your questions are. But what you said,
I have
best one from
2
year 3?
favorite Destiny year 3. I liked when they released the Age of Triumph because I knew I was going to be able to play Crota again. And then my other one, I think this is probably going to be everyone's, when they released Destiny 2. Like when they announced it.
Yeah. That's pretty much, I have probably almost the same, but it's going to be a bit different. Best moment from year 3 is going flawless for the very first time, because I never went in year 2, because I was trash in year 2.
That's a good one for me. That's a good one for me, yeah.
Like, I never went flawless until year 3. That was like my best moment ever. Then I went flawless again a couple months down the road, again on year 3. But we're just going to leave that out of it. We already said flawless. What other ones I can think of right off the bat? I don't know. Really, year 3 was not really a good year, but it was. I think year 3, probably the best moment is when they said they were bringing back the Thorn, but then the Thorn was actually trash. So I was happy because I never got the Thorn in year 1. And I'm like, I finally get to see what the hype is about, and it's like, everyone's like, oh, it's nerfed. You can still use it if you're good with it. Like, I never got it in year 1, because I never got the exotic bounty. That and the bad juju I never got in year 1. So, like, I don't know. But yeah, they're my favorite moments from Destiny year 3. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Because we are going to be ending off.
Alright, I have one more question. What's your favorite memory from Destiny 2 beta?
Oh, it just started, so let's see. Getting a collat, because I got a collat earlier. I don't know if I still have the clip. I think I saved the clip. If I do, I'll try putting it in somewhere if I remember how to do it. And I also got a cool res snipe. Like, it was a collapse. They were perfectly lined up, like, side by side. And I was just like, boom. And it was perfect. I was like, yes, I'm finally good with snipers again. That gave me my motivation that went on Destiny 2 beta. So, yeah, that's my favorite.
Mine is probably... So I was with my friend, Call Me Snyder. I'll leave a link down to his YouTube channel below too, the Flintlock Bros. And that, like, I was with my friend, Call Me Snyder, and I was with Taz, and we were waiting to get into the beta. And my friend Snyder gets on, and he's doing the story mission. Taz gets in, he picks his character, and it kicks him out. Like, it kicks him out, and then he has to wait like another 5 minutes to get in. I haven't even seen what, like, the entire thing is, because I was like the last person to get in.
It didn't happen to me
whatever
once. It happened to
reason.
me twice, guys. Twice. Not once. Twice.
It happened to him twice. Alright, that makes it even better.
Bad.
Alright, and then I get in, and then we're all just like doing the story missions, and everything's fun so far. So that's oh, and then another favorite moment is when I found that glitch that no one else is posting about. Hopefully no one takes my credit about that one, but those are probably my favorite moments so far in the beta.
Alright, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys want us to do another one, leave us questions down in the comments. We'll make a part 2. Even if you don't leave us like comments about what we should put in, we'll make another one anyway. We'll just come up with more questions. We'll come in more prepared. We just basically wing this and like said, oh, this is what we're gonna say like right off the top of our head. So we did kind of our best for that. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas on what we should put in the next one, I hope you guys did enjoy. Go subscribe to Jet the Boss. Link is down in the description. Get him the 50 subscribers and subscribe to me. Like this video and peace out.